Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have been out of town for a couple days, and I need to restock and deep clean this refrigerator, and the kids wanted breakfast for dinner, so we compromised on waffles and chicken. If you guys are new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to do all things homemaking, so cooking, cleaning, decorating, and DIYs, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It is totally free, and we have lots of fun here, and if you're returning, it is so great to see you. Okay guys, let's jump into today's video. The first thing we're going to do is unbox today's sponsor, which is Blueland. I actually first heard about Blueland on a show I love, which is called Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but these products are incredible. They are pet and planet and people friendly. I love that they have recyclable and compostable packaging, as well as no plastic waste. So we're not throwing away bottles every time I finish a cleaning product. These products are free of all kinds of things like bleaches, parabens, ammonias, all kinds of stuff that's not good for you, for your family, and for the planet. I love that they're hypoallergenic. The best part about this, if you guys just watched my laundry room declutter with me, you see how much plastic crap I have in there, and every time I go through a bottle of cleaning supplies, I just throw it out. But Blueland uses a no single-use plastic, which is these beautiful bottles, and you can actually order refillable tablets starting at just $2.25 per bottle, which is amazing. So all I have to do is keep a bulk stack of these refillable tablets in my pantry where I can just drop them in and get to cleaning. I don't have to worry about consistently throwing out these plastics, and I have to tell you, these products smell amazing and work so well. I got the cleaning essentials with the hand soap products. I love these. The hand soap product came in a glass jar and it looks so beautiful in my kitchen. And then I also got the glass cleaner, the multi-surface cleaner, and the bathroom cleaner, because those tend to be the things that I end up going through the most of. I love that you can refill these in their forever bottles. I just add a little warm water. We're going to let these sit for a minute, and then we're going to actually use them to finish cleaning the kitchen. But all you have to do is drop the little tablets in, and boom, you're ready to go. If you guys are interested in checking out Blueland, I love it. I have been using it nonstop, and I've already reordered more tablets. Definitely go down to the links below. They're offering us 15% off your first kit today, so definitely check that out. And thank you again to Blueland for sponsoring today's video and making our planet a better place, one clean kitchen at a time. Okay guys, let's jump into today's video. The first thing I want to do is clean everything out of the refrigerator, especially a lot of the items that were left when I left town that probably should have been cooked but didn't get cooked. We're going to discard those items or feed them to our happy chickens, and then I'm going to go ahead and reorganize everything. This will not be a restock with me video because I didn't have enough time. I had to go pick the kids up and then I had to get started on dinner, but we will definitely have one of those coming up very soon. I have a Trader Joe's haul of all my favorite things I pick up from Trader Joe's once a month, so definitely hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss that, because they have the most amazing things. Now that I have everything pulled out and somewhat organized, I wanted to deep clean in here because there's all kinds of stuck on grease and stickiness that needs to definitely be cleaned. So I'm going to be using my Blueland multi-surface cleaner to just deep clean the entire refrigerator, and then we're going to go ahead and restock. Now that the refrigerator is clean, I'm going to draw a very hot bath for all of the containers I use to store my fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator and my refrigerator drawers. That way I can give everything a nice clean. I like to do this twice a week. I have never filmed it before, but I figured I would take you guys along with me and just get these cleaned. I'm going to let them kind of dry for a minute while I clean the rest of the kitchen. Then we will hand dry them and get them put back into the refrigerator. Now that I have everything drying, I want to go back to the refrigerator and start to add things back into it. I need to go grocery shopping. We have spring break coming up and I need to completely restock the refrigerator for everything we have coming up for that season and holiday and Easter and everything else. So definitely stick around. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see all of that. But for now, I'm just going to use the bins that I have to just restock what I do already have and get everything clean and dried and put away until we do that. Now that I have the refrigerator cleaned out and all of my little bins put away, I am going to start to deep clean the kitchen, at least the surfaces. The floor I've already done in here, but I definitely wanted to deep clean the surfaces and just get everything nice and tidy before we start making dinner. Tonight I'm going to be making chicken and waffles. I love this recipe. If you guys are looking for a delicious chicken and waffle recipe with collard greens, definitely stick around. So now that we have all the kitchen clean, I used my multi-surface cleaner. I also used my glass cleaner for this stuff, and then I used the bathroom cleaner to clean up the baseboards. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I didn't film that. But anyway, it works amazing. Again, if you guys are looking for a great new cleaning product that saves on space and also saves the planet, definitely check the descriptions down below. Now that that's done, I want to give my hands a nice clean wash. I'm going to show you guys around the kitchen, and then we're going to get cooking. I don't know about you, but I love cooking when my kitchen is nice and clean, just to dirty it up again. But I'm going to throw an apron on and we're going to get started in the kitchen. Before my kids left for school, they said they wanted to have breakfast for dinner, and I was not really feeling eggs and bacon, but I thought this would be a terrific compromise. So we're going to be making a chicken and waffles with a side of collard greens. I like to use bacon with this, so I feel like it's a good compromise. We got the bacon, we've got the chicken, and we've got the waffles. So to get started, I'm using my new knife set, which is a company called Nicholsen. I love these knives. These are the most incredible sharp knives. I love how beautiful the natural wood is. I will link them down below, and if I have any coupon codes or anything like that, I'll link that as well. But I love these. I have one single set. I think I've been telling you guys I've been looking for a good knife set. This is the Mito set. It comes with 4 knives, but it's just incredible and I love it. So to get started, we are going to cut up some bacon, throw it into a cast iron skillet, and let that cook down. I'm going to be saving some of that bacon fat for another recipe, but I like to cook that in there. While that's happening, we are going to get all of our chicken ready to go. I also am going to cut some of this into small strips and some of it into thicker strips. One of these are going to be very spicy, and the other one's going to be nice and delicious. For our greens tonight, I decided to go with collard greens. You can also do like a Swiss chard or some kale with this recipe. I just wanted to try something different because I feel like we've been eating a lot of kale recently. But to get started, I'm just going to wash this, set it aside. Later, we will de-rib this and chop it up. So to make our chicken, I love doing this with Krusty's waffle mix. I know that seems a little weird. Most people just do it with flour, but I like doing it this way. I just find that the flavor is so much better and it's just really delicious. So all we're going to do is dredge the chicken into the egg, and then we will dredge it into the flour. I'm going to add some paprika, some Cajun seasonings. I'm going to add some garlic salt and cumin into this. You can really add whatever you'd like. Once I'm done with the first set, which is for the kids and not spicy, I'm going to actually be adding in some red hot sauce to the egg mixture, which is going to make the second batch very spicy. Once you have your first or second batches done, set them aside, and I'm going to be using a Dutch oven. We do not currently have a deep fryer, and I can't imagine I would ever buy one. I don't deep fry that many things, so I just like to use my Dutch oven and a little bit of canola oil. You could also use vegetable oil. We're going to bring that to a medium heat, and then we're going to slowly drop in our chicken, fry that, and that's really all she wrote. Now for our collard greens, once you have the bacon pretty much cooked, we're going to chop up a yellow onion. You can just loosely chop this. You don't have to get too fancy with it. And then we are also going to chop up our collard greens. I like to add the onion in for about 2 minutes prior to adding my greens in. And we're also going to add a couple more things in that way it steams down perfectly. Once your onions are translucent, go ahead and add salt, pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar in here. I'm going to add some red hot sauce in here since the kids are definitely probably not going to eat this. And then I'm going to add some chicken stock. Let that kind of ferment together, bring all those flavors together. Then we're going to throw our collard greens right on top and allow the heat and the moisture from the chicken stock to rise up to cook the collard greens. Now that our oil is hot, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking all of our chicken. Now that everything is pretty much cooked, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen and get the waffles started. I have a waffle maker. It makes this job very easy. The hardest part is just cleaning up from the mess, so I am going to get my Blueland to clean this all up, and then we'll get our waffles made and we'll get dinner on the table. Here is how everything turned out. This chicken is so crunchy and delicious. Waffles turned out perfect. I'm just going to plate this up by putting a little bit of the collard greens into a nice bowl. This with the hot sauce on it has almost like a sweet flavor because of the bacon. That's so good. You'll definitely have to try that. And then I'm just going to plate up a couple waffles, stack up some delicious chicken. I did one of the hot ones and then two of the non-hot ones. I'm going to actually pour over a healthy serving of some syrup and devour. I hope you guys try this recipe. It will be linked in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video real soon. Bye!